my channel. So for today's video, as you can tell by the title and by the fact that I'm literally standing up in front of my closet, we're gonna be doing a wardrobe tour, and I'm so excited for this video. I meant to film a wardrobe tour since ages, but actually never ends up doing it. And recently I've been doing a decluttering, I've been cleaning my wardrobe, and I've been organizing it. So I thought there was a perfect time to film this video, show you guys how I organize my wardrobe, and also give you guys some useful tips that you may follow as well. And I'm actually selling some of the clothes that I get rid of. Some of them were sent to charity, while I'm gonna be selling the rest on my Depop account. If you guys have never heard of Depop, it is an app where you can sell your clothes, and it is actually free. You can download it on the Apple Store or on the App Store. And I'm no way sponsored by Depop, but I think you guys should check it out and have a look at my wardrobe. I'm at vanilla_official, has most of my socials. And who knows, maybe you will find something that you really like, also because most of the clothes that I'm selling are literally brand new. I will of course insert in the description the condition of the clothes, but most of them are brand new, never worn once. I actually have a skirt that also has a tag on still. So be sure to go there and check my wardrobe, because I'm pretty sure that you guys may find something that you like. But enough talking, if you guys are interested to see my wardrobe tour, just keep on watching. Well, just a side note before to start, I'm filming this alone, so I will probably insert some close-up looks as I'm talking. We're gonna start with this singles compartment first. As you can tell, up here I hold my coat, and I do color coordinate. I actually think it's really useful to color coordinate. I think it's a really great idea, so that's will probably be my first tip for you. I know that some people do not color coordinate because I think it's too hard, but honestly I think it's really easy to do, and also it's really organized and pleased to watch, as you can tell. At the same time, I also think that you know, if you do color coordinate, and if you're searching for that specific top, you know that it's pink, then you just go through the pink pile. Whereas if you do not color coordinate and you're searching for whichever top you would like to wear, it's difficult because you have to go through all your clothes just to find it. So I think that color coordinate is a really good idea, and I do not only color coordinate, but as you can tell, I put like the really like thin or like a more summery coat on the right, and then the heaviest on the left. So those are here. Then moving down here, I have all my skirts and my jeans and also my shirts. The thing is, as you can tell, I do have tons of skirts, like tons of them. I only have 3 pair of jeans that are on the hangers. And actually, the truth is I have more pair of jeans, but like I'm not really a jeans person. So those 3, which I'm actually going to take. So those 3 jeans are the only ones that I do wear, so that's why they're here, while my other jeans that I don't necessarily wear often are organized in a drawer, but we're gonna go there later. So yeah, this is how it looks like. As for skirts, I do not necessarily color coordinate them. They still look cute and organized because I actually divide them in type and categories. So for example, right here I have this skirt, so those are like all the tartan or like plaid skirts, and so they go all together, but they're also somehow color coordinate. And when they are like in the wardrobe, they do look like color coordinate as well, just because they're categorized. For example, I have the floral skirt, I also have this one which is red. So of course color coordination is not something really strict. I feel like you can definitely color coordinate but still having your own twist to it. So there's that. And then as for the bottom part, which you guys won't be able to see, but I will insert some close-up look, I do have my shoes. So I have actually my sneakers and my Converse, and then a pair of like decent heels to walk in. And then I have some boxes. So I have like the box for my over-the-knees boots, which I actually worn only once last winter, but I'm planning on wearing this a lot this winter. And then also have another box which has some more Converse in it, and then on top of that there's my Canon. So moving on now with this part of the closet, let me actually just close this one so we can move on. here's how the other one looks like. So this must be my favorite part of my closet. I really love how I organize everything. So starting from here, as you can tell, I have quite a selection of bags, and those are like my fancier bags. So this one is from Shein, this one is from Shein as well, this one is from Bershka. Actually, let me move. Okay, so this one is from Bershka, and then this one is a dupe of the Chanel from the open air market, and I do love them. They're like my life. I'm literally obsessed with them. I think they look gorgeous also on display. And actually right here I do have another bag which is also really pretty. This one is from Carpisa, and I mean, I was obsessed with it, but then when I got this one, this kind of replaced it. So yeah, I just have this right here by now, and then also here I have my hat, which you guys saw in my summer haul. And although I love the hat, I literally don't know where to put it because it's so huge. So I decided to put it here up now. Also here I have all my sweater that are color coordinated. So I have like my black sweater up here, then under the hat there are my pink sweater. Over here I have my white sweater. These are like bright pink sweater, and then these are like purpley or like burgundy sweater. And then on this side, actually, inside of the box, I have my graphic tees, which I actually don't use that much, but by now they're just here. Possibly in the future I will get rid of them. Then as for like here, I do have quite a selection of clothes. I know it's crazy because I have like lots of clothes, and I do color coordinate them, as you can tell, but it's nothing crazy. Like I said, you can totally take the color coordinate part and just to make sure that it works for you. Or if color coordinate is too much pressure for you, you can also divide them for types. So for example, you could put your graphic tees with your graphic tees, and then your sweater with your sweater, or any of that stuff. It all works together as long as you know exactly where everything is. So yeah, quite a selection of clothes that I really like. This one is the dress that I actually designed, and I'm really obsessed with it. I love it. As for like the colors, as you can see, I do have some like colors that I'm more leaning towards. So I do love pink, you can probably see that, but I also love burgundy and red, which is like a new obsession of mine. I have something in white and something in black because I think that's like a must-have, and then I have also some like bluish color in between. And you can also see my color palette by my bag and also my shoes. Oh my god, I literally have a thing for shoes. You can definitely tell that, but I actually not ashamed of it. So yeah, let's just move on my shoes collection, which by the way, I did a video for my shoes collection, also my skirt collection. So I will make sure to leave them in the eye as well as in the description below. And yes, so as for my shoes, I have like my boots on the bottom part. So I have like black on that side and then brown on the other side, which, talking about my boots, actually, those are new in the family. I just got them from a store that's called Pita Rosso, and I'm like obsessed with them. They are country boots, and they are in this beautiful color, and I actually needed a pair of boots for summer since mine broke. And guess what? Those were 15 euros. They had a sale, so they were 20 euros, and then I had a card for another sale of 5 euros. So basically I got them for 15 euros, and I was also really lucky because this size was the last one left, and it fits me like a glove. So I'm really obsessed with them. Let me just put them back where I got them. Then as for this part, as you can tell, I have quite a selection of heels. So I have 3 in pinks, I have one's like bright pink, and then I also have a pair that is black, and I feel like those are a must to have. I really love these heels. I actually have another pair of black, and I bought them for a party because I just needed a pair of shoes that were like a little bit not as high as this one. But the thing is, the size is literally too big for me, so those are also sold on my Depop account if you guys want to check it out. They're in size 37, which honestly I don't know how it will correspond in other sizes, but you may check it out for yourself. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for these. Now moving on the drawer, On the first row, I actually have my scarf. I have quite a collection of scarves, let's be honest. And then, as you can tell, I have some boxes where I put my jeans. And honestly, I think that's a good idea, especially if you like closet is really small and you need to miniaturize your space. I think that boxes are a good idea as a storage. They also look really cute and really eye-pleasing. And the thing is, you also don't need to buy boxes. Personally, all the boxes that you will see up here, and also this one with my graphic tees on, they're all shoes box. So if you bought the shoes that is more on the fancier side and it was a little bit more expensive, and also the box of course will reflect the price of the shoes, then you may as well use the box for storage. I think this is such a smart thing to do. And also well, as you can probably tell, I do think that shoes should not be in a box. I'm gonna explain why. I actually took all my shoes inside of their box for like a long time, but then I realized that I had no idea about which shoes was in which box. And so most of the time I was not using a specific shoes because I had no idea that it was even there. And this is the thing, now I do see like all my shoes. I do know exactly which shoes I have, and of course some shoes may still stay in the box. As you can tell, I have like my overknees boots inside of the box simply because those are the type of shoes that needs a box to be in, unless you have a sort of floaty to put inside so that the boots will actually stay how it's meant to be. Then I think those are better to stay in the box. I'm probably randoming and making no sense, so let's move on the other drawer. In this other drawer, it's like less organized, let's say, than the first one, but it's still organized. So inside of it, I have my school's backpack and also a bag which is randomly stay there. And then I have a bag of weekend which has inside all my bathing suit, which, let's be honest, I don't go to the beach quite often, even though like I'm literally so close to it. I just don't know why, but I have quite a collection of bathing suits, which actually I also filmed a bathing suit collection, so that will be linked in the eye as well. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all for my wardrobe. Let me just put this back because I liked how it looked. Well, before to go, I just quickly wanted to give a shout out to my outfit. My top is from Terranova and I'm obsessed with it. And then the skirt is actually from Shein. I filmed a video reviewing Shein.com, so I'll link that in the eye or in the post down below, so be sure to check it out. That was pretty much everything that I had to show you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found some useful tips along the way. If you did, of course, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Tell me in the comments below what do you think, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm posting twice a week on Thursday and on Friday, and I should not be saying that, but well, maybe, possibly, there's a room tour coming your way, so be sure to subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you won't miss any of my video. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye!